So, you see the title. You know what we're doing. This is Miss Grizzly again back. This came out, I don't know how many days ago. I'm trying to slowly get back into... Well, I've been making videos. I just haven't been uploading them. So I'm trying to get back in. We are covering this chapter of One Punch Man. This is chapter 184. It is called Scout. I'm going to put this up for a second. God damn it. I really need to stop. I really need to stop closing these energy drinks so hard, so brazenly. I don't know what to say. Otherwise, we are jumping into chapter 184, Scout. We have a picture of Saitama on the cover. We're over at Tatsumaki. Huh? Commercial. To recruit new heroes? I don't have time for that. What good would it do to have a bunch of losers who got pulled in by a commercial anyways? She's thinking back to Saitama. Up until not that too long ago, I couldn't even beat a wolf level. This tornado of terror. So she actually went. Well, if anything, this could be a good opportunity to let new applicants know exactly what it means to be a hero. Action! You can't do a hero's job as by half-assing it. It's a harsh world where death is always looking over your shadows. That sheer abhorrence. The level of ability required, I've got to drill it into their skulls. As a representative of the S-Class heroes, and she made a tornado. Cut! That was good! Wow! People being sucked up by the tornado. Director can't believe it. Oh no. On air. It looks like they just need her image. They're doing fake commercials. This is gonna piss her off. God damn it, I have one smudge in this. There, I got it. The Hero Association is always recruiting new heroes. Let me feel the terror of the fire burning in your heart, okay? If you don't apply, I'll twist ya. Yeah, this is like more dolled up. And then you have next page. Yep, she's absolutely pissed. Like, furious that they did this to her image. You doctored it. Doctored it? Huh? AI generated from the existing footage we took. You don't think you can get away with doing whatever you... I don't give a rat's ass about the producer's intent. And then she cracks the phone. Hold on. Beep, beep. Fubuki has entered the room. Good morning, big sis. I saw your commercial. It was super cute. That probably just set her over the edge. It did. Big sis. She blows off the roof of the building they're in. The commercial was a huge success. Of course it was. I produced it. So, a mime ass did this. Whatever. A mime ass is going to do her own thing. His own thing. To do whatever he can to get the S-Class in good light. We have this guy looking at it. I don't know if we know him. I'm guessing not. But he has like a katana on his side. Or some type of blade. I don't know what it is. You're Mr. Axel, right? Sorry for my abruptness. My name is Shizuka. I'm a scout for the Hero Association. Hero Association? Okay, so they're trying to recruit him. Another scout, huh? Okay, so it's not a blade. It's more of like a axe, a long axe, and he's in like armor, and then he's also has like roller skates on. This publicity stunt went over well. Currently recruiting new heroes. Visit our website for details, and you have a very cute and sexy looking Tatsumaki on screen. Who made this? By improving our image through commercials. And by reporting that the damage in the surrounding area was caused by a group of demon-level monsters being repelled by Tatsumaki, we've been able to restore our trust in the eyes of our wealthy residents. This was all orchestrated by you, Mr. McCoy. You're quite the capable fellow. I like him. I really like him, his design. Come now. It's all for the sake of the organization. However, this incident sure lowered our confidence in Meta Knight even further. That big talking delinquent. First, there's the failure of his guard robots. Saitama broke. Then, there's the flimsiness of the building we're in, that we trusted him to design and construct. Saitama. And Tatsumaki, but mostly Saitama. I can't believe he called it an impregnable fortress. After the tens of billions it took to have this place built. I doubt we can rely on him in the future, moving forward. Oh, and you have Mr. Boyfoy. Like, that's not the right way. But you have him behind the computer and looking at the surveillance of Saitama destroying the robots, but also Saitama jumping outside the building with Tatsumaki. He knows Saitama power. Damn you, Cape Baldy. There's so many people that know his power at this point. Same with Tatsumaki. We turned a blind eye this time, thanks to the arrangement made by Mr. McCoy. It wasn't first made by Mr. McCoy. It was made by Fubuki and them, but whatever. It's still good. Whatever. But she's too self-righteous and too much of a loner. Even if we try to guide her, she's so abruptly powerful that nobody could even hope to hold onto the reins. Yeah, you could get Saitama, but he's not the biggest fan. It'd be like trying to ride a bomb, and then we have a scene of the house they're in with the roof all shattered, and you have Tatsumaki still pissed, and Fubuki's just shocked on the ground. We'll need to strengthen our surveillance on both of them moving forward. Have we still not found any alternate sources of manpower? Well, about that. We haven't seen any sign. I started looking at the graph. That's why it took me a second to read the top page or realize we haven't seen any sign of increase in hero applicants. Why not? We see a board on the meeting. I was looking at this board. We can see the approval rate, and it dips, but it's now like skyrocketed, the approval rates. But the applicants have been just getting worse and worse. It's slowly declining. Our ad campaign was well received, and our approval ratings from the public have been increasing, hasn't it? Well, yes, it has, but what? Okay, it looks like we're over to the dude that was Mixer Axel. I should probably write down the name, just because knowing me, you giving me names of people probably is a good sign to write them down, because they'll be used at some point again. Actually, I saw the news reports and the commercials. Looks like business is booming for you. That's very kind of you. However, we can't afford to be lax. There are more powerful monsters appearing just about every day. Outside of Tatsumaki and a number of the top heroes, many of our heroes get defeated by those even when they band together. It is true, but when you're fighting grand opponents, you're gonna be defeated. But even if you are defeated, they will come back stronger. The problem is the opponents are coming back, or we're getting even stronger opponents without seeing the growth of the other heroes that have been defeated. They don't have the time to grow as just stronger and more capable opponents appear. The S class is unreliable. And the A class and below just keep adding to the ranks of the injured. We feel it is imperative to strike while the iron is hot and replenish our fighting forces. Replenish, huh? You make them sound like expendable goods. That's why you need me, huh? Yes. Apologies for the wooden. Okay, he's a leader of a vigilante group called the Hunters. Even you, our upper management, considers your combat ability and public presence to be more than satisfactory. Huh? Who does this Hero Association think they are? I heard you guys got played hard by a lone hero hunter. I think anybody could get played hard by the lone hero hunter. Seems like you aren't putting those huge donations to good use. Well, the majority of our budget is being spent on maintaining our approval ratings, including things such as compensation for damages to the areas caused by hero activities. Our sponsors are always monitoring the association approval ratings, after all, and what was floated as our answer is that had you at the forefront, Mr. Axel. The idea is that we would give the hunters an opportunity to work as professional heroes. A private corps consisting of 53 young citizen volunteers who are skilled in combat. We see them, they're all having rollerblades and the axes. Axel is holding 2 axes. Some of them are only holding 1. I'm guessing it depends on the person. You've already had a proven record of eliminating a disaster level demon. Real quick, we're gonna take because I don't remember this. I remember it very lightly. I'll put it here. It's probably good that I'm doing this now because the disaster warnings, I can never remember. This is God is humanity, the threat on humanity. Dragon is multiple cities. Demon, which they're just saying he took out, is a threat to its city, one city. The city and people. Tiger is large number of people. Okay, and then Wolf is a potential threat that poses danger to an unknown degree. I remember them telling me, showing off in the manga, not manga, in the anime, these, I just never wrote them down. Okay, you've already had a proven record of eliminating a disaster level demon. So one that would would have destroyed a city. And we hear you have strong support from the people. There's 48 of us. 5 men die in the fight against that level demon. 48. 48, I should write down a number. Your activities wouldn't change. We can offer you many kinds of support, including provisions of medical treatment and battle equipment. In addition, you would receive monetary compensation for your services. I've already refused this offer before. We can We can guarantee you a position in S-Class hero. Next to Axel. The other members would need to work their way up from C or B class, however. This isn't about treatment. Most of us hunters have lost someone dear to them in a monster disaster in the past. So we don't trust the Heroes Association. That makes sense? You've gathered all that money and all of that manpower, and yet, in the end, all of you've interest in protecting is a small group of rich people. The new headquarters you built is in what used to be a city. It's being used as a shelter facility, as exclusively for people with tons of money. Isn't that right? Also heard you're letting a bunch of heroes live there and make them serve double duty as working as security. The Hero Association isn't working in the public interest anymore. We have no desire to put ourselves in the middle of that and risk getting corrupted in the same way. Damn. Is that so? Very well. I'll reach out to you at a later date. Look at you, without a care in the world. How about I let you in on an interesting piece of info? The Hero Association won't be around much longer. You should start looking for another job, as soon as you can. What does he mean by that? Huh? Lightning Room. I've been looking forward to meeting you, and you have the strong guy up next to like a sumo wrestler. I always watch Super Sumo. Huge fan. Yup. This guy is massive. Sumo champion with 700 wins in a row. Damn. The Hero Association just won't give up. A few scouts even came to see me during the tournament. Super Sumo. Yokozuna, aka Raiden. I'm certain I told them I had no interest in fighting for them. Mr. Raiden, your strength defies human understanding, which is exactly what we need in this age. That may be so. There has been a prominent increase in the presence of vicious monsters with each passing day. The police and military have their hands full, just maintaining the public order in their society. Particularly, the number of individuals among the pro-heroes of the Hero Association who can face these monsters head-on is now quite small. That's exactly right. We must break out of the status quo. The status quo. If we can get you the ultimate sumo wrestler Raiden working as at our side as an S-Class hero, overall morale would improve greatly. Damn, they're really offering S-Class positions. No. Apologies, but I must refuse. Just between you and me, you'd be compensated generously. All of you say the same thing. I have a prior commitment. In not too long, the launch of a new hero organization will be announced. You don't know? I've made a commitment to them already. You have all the higher-ups here. What? There's a brand new heroes organization recruiting heroes? I'm not writing that down, but we'll write that down on... We're going to have a 4th page for this. Whatever. Moving forward, members of the Hunters will also be a part of them. Several of the Hero Association sponsored companies also plan on moving over. Naturally, they have also reached out behind the scenes to several S-Class heroes. So we might have a breakup. Is that so? And what do you plan on doing, Genos? Okay, so we're back over to the Doctor and Genos. Real quick question. Can someone answer to me? Is that a helmet the Doctor's wearing, or is that his hair? Not helmet. Is that more of like a rice hat or helmet, or is that his hair? I can never tell with him. They show it off all the time. I don't know. Even in the anime, I can't tell. It'd be great to know if someone can answer that. You did say that you had some suspicions about the Hero Association. And then the next frame, I think this is the final page. Yeah. The next frame is Saitama spitting up all his water when he's watching the Tatsumaki clip, the commercial. Saitama's shirt says Shishito, Japanese pepper 1 to 10, and surprisingly spicy. I'll twist you. That's the end of the chapter, it seems. We'll start reviewing. Put this up for a second. So. We have a new hero organization being built. We now know at least 2 people, one giant super sumo joining, but also a group of 48 vigilante group joining too. Also sponsors and maybe some S-Class heroes. I wouldn't doubt it, but I don't know who would join. I don't know who out of all the people would join. My luck is it's going to be people that I did not write down, and it's going to be easy. That's not going to be my luck, though. I would hope that would be my luck. It's the people I didn't write down on my list. But it's definitely going to be people on the list that I might have to, at some point, change. We had a My Mask making a commercial about Tatsumaki, and they showed that the approval rating of the company is huge, immense, but recruiting is down. And I could definitely see recruiting being down just because of all the monsters that just keep popping up that are stronger and stronger. Like I said, if the heroes had time to actually get up and train, I would see we probably would have less casualties. But they don't get the time to train enough, and also we just get stronger and stronger opponents on the field. I would love to see a lot of these heroes, like the strength, like to see them strengthen and grow. Maybe this will give the opportunity for the heroes of the Hero Association to grow as individuals and each hero, because then you have 2 heroes organizations taking on monsters, because then there would be less things. Each heroes organization would have less to do, which would give the heroes more time to train. I'm hoping that's the case, because I really want to see them train some of these people. There's another thing I was going to bring up, but I can't think now. It's something about, I was rewatching through One Punch Man Season 2. There's something I wanted to bring up and ask, but I just can't think. Yeah, I can't think. I do like knowing that Metal Knight now knows what happened to his system. Like, he absolutely knows it's Kate Baldy, and he has to be pissed. Or I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder what Metal Knight is thinking right now, because either he'll be super pissed, or he's more like wondering about Kate Baldy, because he's seen Kate Baldy break his stuff super easily, but he doesn't know he doesn't know how far Saitama can go. I really wonder what he's thinking. That's the New Heroes Association is cool and all. We could talk more about that. Like, we could just keep talking about it. But I'm more curious with Metal Knight. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. We got another Hero Association, which is fine, because they want to be more towards the heroes and not be corrupted by what the system is doing to them now. Which makes sense. In all likelihood, it makes a lot of sense that they're doing it this way. I do wonder though, what will come of this? What heroes will quit? What heroes the other Hero Association will have? I'm very, very curious. I could start looking at S-class heroes and A-class heroes, and I don't know. The problem is, they still haven't announced Goro as taking over Bang's place in S-class hero. I could see them announcing it being the cataclysm for people quitting the Hero Association to join the other one. I could absolutely see that being the place. I could see people not joining just yet until that announcement. That announcement probably will turn heads. People are going to quit the Hero Association because what he did in the past. I don't know. I don't know. It's so, like, I could talk and just theorize, but I have other stuff to record. We're gonna end it here. I'm giving this a 9.5 out of 10. It builds a lot. It builds a lot towards the future, and I'm very curious where we go with it. Other than that, I'll put this up for a second. I do wonder who will leave. I just know we haven't got Goro's announcement, and Goro's could change people leaving the place. I don't think Moomin Rider will leave. I don't think he'll leave. There's a couple other heroes I don't think they'll leave. It'll be a surprise if they do. Other than that, if you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up all the content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Zigan. Sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.